You're looking for a loyal person is what you're saying.
Yeah, loyal as hell. Someone like a partner that I could build with.
You haven't found that yet. It's hard for me to believe you haven't found that.
They be here and there. When I was traveling a lot, it was like hard because like all these girls think I'll be on my own thing.
When you travel to these countries, did you handle business in those countries, or how did it work?
Well, like yeah, business events.
Yeah.
Or business.
Yo, what's poppin', people? It's your boy David Picasso. Welcome to Odix, another episode. I got the homie, I got the multi-hustler in the building.
Yeah.
He goes by Tony.
Tony Low.
Tony Lou in the building. What's happening with you, bro?
We just been chilling on this side.
You feeling good today?
Oh yeah, always winning.
Always win. Okay, I like that answer, bro. So for people that don't know, what is it you do? What's your hustle, baby?
Yeah, so mostly since quarantine, ever since I stopped traveling overseas, I started my Quartz Luxury brand, and it's just been taking off. I've been doing collaborations with top TikTok people on TikTok, athletes, and we've just been pushing the brand with exotic rentals as well. So we have the mansions, the yachts, the exotic cars, whatever you want, we can rent it for you.
So if people are trying to get, like a Lamborghini as an example,
yeah,
they could reach out to you?
Most stuff, and then ASAP.
All right, and you got it on lockdown like that?
Yeah, the favorite one right now is the Nipsey Blue Lamborghini.
All right, we gotta check it out. We're about to ride it after this thing.
Yep.
Take a stroll real quick.
Have to.
That's what's up. How long you been doing that, bro? How long you been doing those hustles?
Since that. So every other month, I try to do a really big networking event for different types of people, depending on which group I want to target at the moment.
Okay.
But my previous one, I kind of invited the biggest TikTokers that like on the planet to come through, and the biggest YouTubers. At the meantime, at the same location, I was filming my music video, doing the Quartz Luxury product shoots.
All right.
Yeah, it was for Carrington's birthday, so yeah.
All right. So Carrington was there.
Yeah, that was her birthday party.
All right, bet. And who was there as well? I know there was a big YouTuber there at the party, right?
Oh, yeah, FouseyTube was there. Literally everyone was there. Everyone was there, super clouded up.
And this is a network you built, I'm assuming, over the years. How did you connect with these people?
Mostly through just Instagram, just messaging, trying to collab, and we just make something happen. Win-win.
Word. Okay, that's what's up. Now, it didn't all plan out this way. How did it start? What's your beginning? Where were you born, bro?
Woodland Hills, California, always.
Okay.
Yeah.
You still stay out there?
High school made me.
Okay.
For sure, from the jerking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know that. Give us that story.
Yeah, so like literally a decade ago, we were jerking. We made a tutorial. It got millions of views. We got picked up on the Jay Leno show. They were trying to clown us. It was like on a gas station TV.
Okay.
And like Jay Leno was like there trying to like learn how to jerk because we blew up off a tutorial. That's why.
How was it though? What was was it a group effort or like?
Oh yeah. So we had our group. We did our like large battles. It was we were like sponsored by Sprite and all this. It was fun times. I was super young. I was like 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were 16 when this happened?
Yeah, in like high school.
And it was a group of like how many people?
Our group is like a solid like 6, 7.
6, 7?
Yeah.
Now, were all you guys like in a party crew or something?
A party crew? Not really. Like I know party crews, but we're just like jerking.
It was just like like your friends.
Yep, like jerking friends.
Yeah. And how did you learn that dance?
There was one tutorial before us, and then we got the hot one.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. What song was popping to that?
Well, back then it was only like You're a Jerk, and then all these other artists started coming out like YG. Once YG got on it, that's when like jerking really blew up.
Okay, got you. Yeah, you taking me back in time, bro. I'm trying to remember that.
I'm trying. 16 years old. I wish I could time lapse back.
That's cool. Your howshole, brothers, sisters, parents.
Oh yeah, I got one sister.
You got one sister.
Yeah.
Okay, both parents. Grew up with both parents.
Yep, definitely.
Okay, cool, man. So you're a lucky man, dude.
Yeah, it was fun. We used to just be always at the MGM Grand.
And why is that?
Genetics. I don't know. My dad used to play a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I named one of my Quartz Luxury lines because of him. Because at the MGM, it's the Players Club.
Okay.
So all the events I do is called the Players Club events.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then we got the Players collection too. We have the female sports bras, the leggings, all that.
Bet. And you play poker, right?
I play poker here and there, like at underground spots, but nah, I don't like playing poker at the casinos because I don't like taking other people's money. I'd rather take the house.
Okay, got it. How does that work for people who don't know like myself? What do you mean you rather take the house with other people's money? So
like at a casino.
So at a casino you take the house, but
no, not with poker, like with different games.
Oh, with different games. What are the other games?
Like blackjack, that's taking the house. Like baccarat, that's taking the house. Stuff like that.
Got you.
Like roulette.
So are you good at it? Is what you're telling me?
Here and there. Gambling is 50-50. You never know with it.
Now, you told me about sports. You gamble in sports, right?
Yeah, most def.
What did you think about that fight with Mike Tyson and, oh, man, what's the other guy's name?
Roy Jones Jr.
Roy Jones Jr., yeah. How was that?
I mean, it was nice. I watched it. I streamed it.
Who were you betting on?
That one I had Tyson. I had to take Tyson. I heard he was crazy. I never watched the live fight of him, but yeah, he's vicious.
Yeah.
He's just in a snap.
Yo, it sucks though that they fucking call it a tie.
Right? I thought he won.
Oh, Tyson won for sure. Anybody saw that fight knows that Tyson won. Yeah, I saw it. Tyson won. I don't know.
He won, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the judges were thinking, or maybe it could be like a money move of like a rematch.
Vegas. I don't know. Too much money.
Weren't they recording in the Staples Center though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. I was surprised at that. I thought that shit would have happened like in Vegas for sure.
You heard the Snoop Dogg?
Oh yeah, that was dope.
Oh, it's hilarious. I played it back at least 20 times on YouTube.
Yeah. Nate Robinson. What do you think about the
man.
KO?
Man, I had to go with the Jake Paul team.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Jake Paul just seemed like better fitted for like boxing. Like it just didn't seem like.
It was only a second fight too.
It's his second fight?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but if you know a little bit about boxing, just looking at his form and the way he was boxing versus like Nate was rushing him like
it was
a
kind of
fullback.
like flailing. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, he wasn't prepared. Whatever. I mean, I don't blame him for it. I truly blame his fucking trainers.
True.
Because how you gonna let your fighter out there without fucking being prepared? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was wild. Did you bet on that one?
Oh, I had to go with Team Paul because the homie picked 6.
Okay.
D-Cut is his trainer.
Oh,
and he lives with him and everything. He's his hype man, trainer.
Okay. And this is your connect? This is somebody you know?
Oh, yeah, like a decade back at least. Yeah.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So how did you go? I mean, obviously, I'm sure from the 16-year-old blowing up on YouTube, or how did you blow up?
Yeah, it was YouTube. So this is before Instagram, before Snapchat, even before Twitter.
Got you.
Like YouTube was 4 years in only.
So how did your life transition from, blowing up at 16? You're still in high school, right?
Yeah, young.
Yeah. And what happens after high school? What's your next move?
So after that, like all the dancing stuff kind of got old to me, kind of got boring. So I just transitioned from dance to music. So I started just making music. And then right after that, I got signed to like pretty much 50 high school tour.
Okay.
So I performed at 50 high schools throughout LA, from like Compton all the way to Malibu, Calabasas, all that.
What type of music were you producing?
Back then, I was like doing like hip hop. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually rapping. That's the funny part.
Were you writing your own lyrics?
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
That was before I learned how to like sing. I was just rapping out there.
Oh, so you can sing too?
Yeah, like I learned that a few years after though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's dope, bro. You can sing, man. You can rap.
Fun. Like my last 5 songs were all R&B stuff. But when it's time to come out with the bangers 2021, ooh.
There you go.
Back to the clubs.
So you went from jerking to being an artist. Right?
Yeah.
And then you say you went to 50 high schools?
Pretty much 50 high schools in the LA County. Yeah, 2012.
How was the touring? How was the experience of touring so much? How was the travel schedule and all that?
I mean, it was pretty fun. We'll probably do at least 3 high schools a week.
Okay.
We'll come and then do our setup during like lunchtime.
Okay.
Sometimes lunchtime in high school, they have some type of event or entertainment. Here and there, it's pretty rare. But I noticed like more schools like towards LA have more entertainment like usually,
right,
rather than the other ones in like the suburbs.
Gotcha.
So sometimes we'll go to the ones at like Morningside, Compton and all that, and it'll be lit up, like turned up. But they get that usually like every Friday, every other Friday. But then we go to like Calabasas and in that area, and then they go like crazy.
Oh,
like
yeah?
They're at a rave, yeah.
That's wild.
That's the difference.
Different crowds, huh?
Yep.
For sure.
They're both fun though. It was good to experience like what my real demographic was,
Right.
Because some schools like they showed love, but all right, peace out after lunch kind of type thing. And then some people come up to you, take pictures and all that.
Got you.
Yeah.
Once you're finished with that and just touring around, what's next for you? What do you do after that?
So after that, I had a new manager that contacted me, which pretty much changed my whole entire life forever. Like it took me from a music artist into a real businessman, like to where I have like multiple running businesses.
Okay. And what were those businesses?
Throughout the 5 years, like I was traveling on the road with them pretty much that was like my college, traveling with the world's #1 wealth coach and just top business owners and entrepreneurs like all over the world. That was our team, and we would do seminars all over the world. So in the past few years, I hit maybe 72 cities in 27 countries.
Wow.
So I've spoken in all of those countries, opening up on business events.
Now, when you talk in those events, what is it that you're talking about?
Pretty much like branding, marketing, social media. I tell them my story as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the type of advice you give regarding branding? What's the 101 of branding that you believe people need to
just
learn?
Branding. I think the biggest thing is branding by association.
Okay. And explain that in more detail. Elaborate a little bit.
Yeah. So pretty much who you align yourself with is pretty much who you become. And that's what I've for sure learned, even though it sounds cliche. I try to learn from the people who do what I want to do.
Okay.
So the people who can actually elevate you in every single aspect of life.
Okay.
Yeah, so your circle is very, very important, who you surround yourself with, and doors just keep opening.
Got you. So that's like your number one advice when it comes to branding.
To branding, yeah, branding by association. Like that's why, like, if you see on commercials, like, who do they have as the commercial? A familiar face.
Right. Yeah.
Even though it costs a check to get them, but that's what they gotta invest in.
Got it. No, it's really good advice. I've really never heard somebody say it in those terms. So that's pretty dope. So you go into these events, you do public speaking, right?
Yep. I was doing that for about 5 years straight. We were on a plane every single day.
What was the length of the public speaking? Like, how much did you have to cover? An hour, 2 hours?
So it really changes because you know how live events be. Everything can change on a different spot. Definitely if you're traveling pretty much country to country, city to city every day, having the setup in time. But my typical speaking slots were, if I had to open the day, it would probably be only a quick 15 minutes. So I'm kind of like hosting it.
Okay, got it.
Type of thing. And then if they need me over there, I'll pop in here and there. But the longest I can go really on a webinar or public speaking in a room and teaching, probably 1-2 hours max.
Got you.
If I add a Q&A.
Got you. What's the most common question you get
at these events?
Yeah.
Kind of like what you've asked me, like what's like how can I brand myself better?
Got you. I'm assuming, especially going through the process of, blowing up on YouTube, transition to public speaking, there was a learning curve, right? Because or were you always like a public speaker? Like that's just natural?
No, I don't know. I kind of despise it, but I love it after. The feeling after doing it, like you feel great. Like you just won game 7.
So how did you learn to either overcome that, if it was something you needed to overcome, or how did you perfect because I feel like public speaking, like I do it myself, but I've, at least at the beginning stages, it was hard for me. Like I remember like learning tricks that like you don't stare at people's eyes, you stare at their foreheads, like, you know what I'm saying? Just to make you less nervous. So how did you learn this in the material you're about to deliver? How did that come to effect?
Well, at first you're kind of just like thrown in the ocean,
Okay.
Kind of thing. You got to find out how to swim. But once you get your tempo going and you know the content of what you're talking about and you're pretty much genuine of what you're talking about, your breathing is pretty important too, because I don't know, you can just like lose breath. And then making eye contact helps a lot too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I wasn't making eye contact. I was skipping every hand.
It's pretty scary though. But once you do it, like you can fall in love with it.
Bet. And
you're changing people's lives.
And that's what I was gonna say. You're changing people's lives. You talked about learning the content, right?
Yeah.
Or the material.
Yeah.
Who built the material? You did, or somebody else did?
Which material?
The material of public speaking.
No, I was put on a team. Like my management who found me, who manages all my music and entertainment. Like he's a top public speaker, global.
So he would write down the material for you, and you would just speak it. Or?
Oh no, that's my material. Like
that's your material.
Like the branding and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have like my slideshows and all that.
Okay, and that's material you built.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and
like social media, branding, marketing.
And that experience came from what?
Just learning over the years, like all these brands I've helped throughout the LA County.
All right, bet.
Yeah, worldwide, like since Jerkin days.
Okay.
Just building brands.
All right, so you go from public speaking to what? What's next for you after that?
After public speaking, doing that's when quarantine hit.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh,
March.
shit. Okay.
I was still on planes till March. Like we didn't take it seriously till March.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what the country did.
So how's quarantine, bro? How did quarantine hit you?
Man, quarantine changed everything.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me why.
It did. Well, I stopped traveling, so it kind of got me posted back in the hometown, like LA, where I can pretty much use that time from traveling to open up more businesses.
Right.
And more hustles.
Okay. Give me some of those hustles you've been working on during quarantine.
So the biggest one, though, was for sure the Quartz luxury brand, for sure.
Okay. Are you rocking it right now?
Oh, yeah. This is my Quartz, yeah.
The jacket?
Yeah. Legacy velvet.
Oh, nice, man. Feels good, bro. Okay.
Yeah, it feels really nice.
I see you.
The girls love it, too.
Okay, the girls love it.
Yeah, clubbing tonight.
Okay, I see. Were you popping bottles tonight?
Bottle boys.
Okay, there you go. Where are you going to go tonight?
Can't disclose that.
Oh, okay.
No, it's fine.
They're not supposed to be popping? Oh, yes, true.
No, it's like probably like down the street.
We are in downtown, bro. I heard you're going to be in downtown, though, right? That's what you told me?
Yeah. Had to pop by, that's why.
You've been single, right? You told me you were single?
Right now, I mean, I just got a lot of friends.
Oh, you got a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Do they think they're in a relationship with you? Or
they just like, I mean, like, it's in categories, you know what I mean?
What are the categories?
Well, like some like super want to, but it's always the ones that super want you that you don't want to. You know what I mean? And then it's the ones that like, dang, like it's right there.
Bro, what the fuck did you say? Super want you but don't want you. I mean, there was a rhythm to it, but explain it to me.
No, we over here freestyle.
So what?
The ones that like super want you, but you don't really want them.
Got you. So
I probably didn't even say. That's probably not what I said, but that's what I meant.
No. I got you. Okay, going back to the question though. So do they think they're in a relationship with you?
Relationship?
Yeah.
Nah. Cause we're not in a relationship.
Nah. So explain that to me, bro. You a single dude. You know what I'm saying? You a hustler. How does it work? Like, how do you break it down? Like, you don't want a relationship? You just want to play the field the whole time? What is it with you?
Well, I mean, they gotta win the spot. That's a serious spot. You know what I mean? That's time. That's time, money. That's a lot of vacays. You know what I mean?
Okay. So they gotta win their position.
I mean, if one come by, you just gotta be loyal.
All right.
They just out here not being loyal.
Yeah, yo, for reals though. Talk about that. Like, a lot of women say men are not loyal, but low key, I feel like some of these women out here just.
We're probably not. But if you find someone that's not loyal, that's perfect.
If you find someone that is not loyal, it's perfect.
I mean, not loyal is perfect. Oh, my bad. Probably.
Tony, focus for a second here.
My bad.
No, it's all good. You're looking for a loyal person is what you're saying.
Yeah, loyal as hell. Someone like a partner that I could build with.
Bet. Yeah, that's what everybody wants. So you haven't found that yet. It's hard for me to believe you haven't found that.
They be here and there. When I was traveling a lot, it was like hard because like all these girls think I'll be on my own thing.
Right.
Which probably was. That's why.
Okay. When you travel to these countries, did you handle business in those countries, or how did it work?
Well, like, yeah, business events.
Yeah.
Or business.
I am lost in the conversation, but I get you. I think I understand. All right, so give me one of the dopest countries you traveled to, bro.
Oh man, I love Australia. I love London, Switzerland, Dubai, Singapore.
You said Australia.
South Africa. I love them. That's my people.
What was so dope about Australia? What was it like? The people?
Sydney, yeah. Like it's pretty much like California.
Okay.
Like after traveling the whole world, I realized like Los Angeles or even America, everyone wants to be there.
Right.
This is like where everyone wants to come. It's like their dream vacation to come.
Facts. That's the Mecca. That's true.
Yeah, and
Very
like we're
true.
like born here, so
Spoiled.
super grateful. But this is the place where everyone wants to be.
That's true. I agree with that. Especially California, bro, has such a perfect weather.
I say like overrated.
And what?
Overrated.
Cali?
LA.
Yeah, that's what. Nah, but low key, if you move out of LA and you come back, you would understand that you grow like a little bit of appreciation. At least for me, for the weather. I think California weather is incredible. But any crazy stories that you were traveling? You did some crazy shit that that you want to share with us?
Yeah, there's been crazies. It was awesome though.
Yeah, well, share one with us, bro. Let us know.
I mean, it was just. The best part of traveling was just being with a team.
Okay.
Because we're the team out there just coaching people who pay a lot of money to be at these events.
Okay.
And we have to deliver value to their businesses,
Of course.
within a day to 4 days. So yeah, just being with the team.
And what did you guys do? Any like partying as you were traveling?
I mean, we barely had time because we were like on a flight every single night to the next city, do the same event.
How about the food, bro?
Life.
How did it go about eating? Did y'all were just eating whatever was available, or you were particular? Is there any vegans in the group? You know what I mean? How was the eating schedule?
I mean, there was a lot of Uber Eats during the day, but if we catch a nighttime, we don't have a nighttime flight. We fly early in the morning. We'll go to a restaurant.
Okay, there you go.
Unless we're in a city for like 3 to 4 days, that's different. We'll explore everything.
Got you. Any cool restaurants you want to highlight?
Oh. Yeah, probably the signature restaurant in South Africa.
Oh, okay, dope.
Yeah, they be bringing out my knife with my name on it. I love them.
Whoa.
Shout out Desmond.
No way.
Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, that's impressive, bro.
And their service is perfect. It's like all their waiters are like kind of like watching you. It's kind of weird, but they just be watching you and just look at them and they know exactly what you need.
No.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. One time I went to an Italian restaurant in Miami. I was with a girl, and literally it only had like maybe like 4 people in there, but I noticed how much of a perfectionist either the manager or the owner, I don't know who he was, they would measure the distance between, you know, like for example, a spoon and a napkin with the ruler. It all had to be like in perfect position. And if it wasn't in perfect position, like, and I was observing this as I was, you know, ordering food, the manager will get on whoever the person, you know's case. And I was just like, yo, that's wild that people out there really pay that much attention to the service. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm sure you experienced that, right? Or maybe not.
I don't think so.
No, but it's okay. I did. Anyways,
I'm
moving.
hella lost, bro.
It's all good, man. Let's move on to the next subject. The exciting subject, man, that everybody wants to talk about.
Oh no.
You ready?
Is it about hooping?
Hey, you want to talk about basketball?
I'm trying to hoop right now.
All right. Tell me about your basketball experience. When did you start playing ball?
Probably like 9.
Oh, 9 years old?
Yeah.
What? Who got you into hooping?
I was just hooping at school. School till 9, and then did a little league, and that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
You did high school or no?
Not even. My high school is. We have hella NBAs from my school.
Oh yeah.
Like
What
from
high
Jordan
school?
Farmar. I started with Jordan Farmar.
All right.
Spencer Dinwiddie, he was in my year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like in English class.
Dope, bro. From 1 through 10, how dope are you at playing ball?
How dope? Like good?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a super good shooter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just be shooting.
You were 3 points.
The other day I shot 100 threes and I made 47.
Okay.
But that's like unguarded, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you able to create your own shot?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So you got a little what? You got a little dribble to you or what? You
Yeah,
got handles?
I'm cool with it. I'm always trying to pass first though. Get my assist up.
Okay.
Feed the homies.
Okay, there you go. Any street league teams you were on or no?
Nah, I used to be parking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like the last like real training session I went to, she was like, it was Jordan Farmar's sister. She was like, you a street hooper, huh? Because I know you never played in a league before, you know? It's different when you have like fouls and...
Yeah, it's structure.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah, it's completely different when there's structure and
Yeah.
then street hooping. I mean,
Yeah, and time.
Facts. You go for a team or no?
In basketball?
Yeah.
Lakers, Clippers. Oh, and Nets, for sure.
Oh, you got 3 teams.
Is that fair?
Sure, bro. Whatever. Fuck it. Your choice. So this
They
finals,
did me good.
you were going for the Lakers, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah. I have to always bet on my teams.
Oh, you do?
Like, no matter what. Even if they're weak. Like, if the homie's on the team, I got to bet on the team. Even if it's like a weak record.
So even the possibilities of losing is there. You still bet?
Yep. I just got to support.
Word.
Yeah.
That's
how I feel.
What's the biggest L you taken?
On a bet?
Mm-hmm.
On a sports one?
Whatever bet you have. I don't know.
Oh, man. I ain't even trying to say that publicly.
Tell me.
Nah, it's not that much. Probably like 3.
3 racks?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm not major, but the homies be major. I'm like, I see you guys. I'm good with that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the biggest bet you've seen being done?
Like 80 racks or something.
Damn. That's
Maybe.
a lot. That's a
The
lot.
last time I was there last week or something.
That's crazy. 80 racks. Hopefully
It was playing like 80s, 20s, 10s, like 40. It's like, it was weird. It was like crazy.
What was the betting on?
Back rap.
Got you. Did they win?
Yeah, he was winning, but the homie was losing.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah, he was gone.
Now you mentioned something to me called underground poker games, right?
Yeah, I've been a few.
All right. How does that shit work, bro? How do you even get invited to that?
I don't even know if it's legal or not, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, it's
No,
hella
don't
fun.
name. No,
It's
don't.
in like a loft. The one I went to was like in a sky loft. Super fun. Like
Yeah.
all the females were there. Free food, free drinks, and you just gotta come with enough chips, like 800, 1,000 at least. That's the minimum, and then you just play whoever's there.
Got you. You mentioned something about OnlyFans, right?
Yeah.
You got an OnlyFans?
Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking I should have hopped on it a long time ago. That's my problem. The trick to like blowing up on any type of social media is you got to be one of the first.
Bet. That's what
Yeah.
I hear.
Like at least the first like 1/4 of the people.
Got you.
And you got to be consistent at it. That's what I teach during the social media year.
All right.
Consistency for sure.
All right.
But OnlyFans, I'm down, bro. I might be down.
Yeah. Opening one. So I mean, you have a network, right? You were telling me about for girls.
I'll be down to just get a location and they all live in there and we just create OnlyFans content.
There you go. Yo, you're building up. That's your next business, bro.
Yeah.
That's your next.
Or you can open a
business.
TikTok house or just combine them.
There you go.
Yeah.
How has it been dating OnlyFans girls?
Dating OnlyFans girls? I mean, I like OnlyFans girls because they be on their hustle.
All right.
But any female that's on her hustle, that's props. That's really good.
Facts.
How it's supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah. What's your ideal woman?
Loyal.
What else?
I'm all about loyalty. All about loyalty.
All right. What else? I mean, I'm sure loyal is gonna get you somewhere for sure, but
Definitely.
it needs to be attractive.
Someone that can build with me, or she has her own hustles and building. She's on her own thing.
Okay. Physically, how do they need to look?
Physically, I don't know, just beautiful.
Yeah. What's beautiful to you though?
Probably whatever the majority of people think.
Which is?
I don't know, just bad.
Yeah.
I need a bad one.
You need a bad one. Say that one more time. What do you need?
I need a bad one. She gotta be bad.
Yeah. What's bad though, bro? What's the body type look like?
Like decent.
Decent.
I'm not super big. So, man, I don't know. Like petite and a little bit of up.
Okay. How about personality?
Shoot. I never thought about that one. I don't know. What you like?
Me? They have to be funny, bro.
Yeah, they gotta have that.
If they don't have humor, I mean, they don't have to be Kevin Hart, but if they don't have humor, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I would low-key would think that's kind of boring.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? You think personality is important?
Yeah. I mean, like, some be serious. Like, damn, what you so serious for?
Yeah, some extremely quiet. Have you ever gone on a boring date?
A little bit. That's why we gotta cut it short.
How do you cut it short?
I'm like, damn, I just gotta go.
Do you get a call or something, or how does it work?
I don't know. I just gotta go.
Have you ever done a blind date?
Like, not even knowing what they look like?
Yeah.
Nah, you?
No. I would
That's
not trust
a risk.
myself with that.
That's a risk.
Did you ever use any apps for dating? Any apps?
Oh, I'm on everything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That shit works?
For dating?
Yeah,
I use it for networking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So does it work though? Does it work for you? Like you find like, you know.
I mean, I barely meet people off dating apps. It's just a networking tool for me.
Okay. How does it work? How do you turn that into a networking tool?
I'm gonna tell all the secrets right now.
Come on, bro.
Well, I set up my profile perfect. You know what I mean? Kind of like for networking. Like you can kind of tell. So I mass swipe.
Oh, okay. Got
I
it.
have time. Or like sometimes I'll even hire someone else to do it for me. Because
Okay.
I mean, it kind of takes time to handle. Like
Yeah.
it's to manage that account.
Just swipe all day.
Yep, because like everyone you swipe, I don't know. If you miss people, that's one less person you can connect with.
Okay.
But I do it for the good reason. Like I want to know like who people are if they care enough.
Okay. How do you convert those individuals into like prospects or what's the purpose of swiping through everybody?
Just networking.
In a sense of what? Like how is that gonna benefit you in any way? Is that like a one more follow or what do you mean by that?
It's just another connection, pretty much.
Okay.
You never know what value they can bring in your life.
Okay, gotcha.
And everyone's on that app for a reason too. They're looking for somebody.
That's true. All right, what else? We talked about luxury brands. You talk about car rentals, right? That's what you do. Do you have like how do people get a hold of your catalog? Like how do they know like what type of cars you have available?
Yeah.
What's the pricing look like?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, I have a few business partners who have their own collections of cars that they can rent out.
Okay.
And we're just like a team. So I post the ones that they have on mine, and then we post the houses and the yachts and all that. So it's kind of just like knowing the owners of the places or whoever property manages it or owns the yacht.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
then they allow us to use their location. And then we shoot on their locations and everything.
All right. Bet. I know you party, right? You party a little? That smile is giving it up.
I think I party like a cool amount.
All right. So let's talk about any psychedelics.
What's that?
Any drugs?
Mm-hmm.
You like drugs or no?
I mean, like the ones that don't kill you.
Right. What have you
Like the
tried?
bad drugs.
What have you tried?
What drugs have I tried?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You smoke weed?
Socially, if it's like in the mood, like I hate like being high at like at restaurants and all that.
Do you feel that weed is even a drug though?
It's like legalized everywhere.
Right? So I wouldn't even categorize it as a drug. I would say just it's more like just an item from the menu, you know, that you can just select it and handle it.
It kind of makes me like
How does it make you feel?
jittery though. I don't like it. That's why I don't do it much.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it. Do you have anything drug of choice?
A drug of choice? Well, like I don't know. I just like be building my businesses. That's my drug.
There you go. That's your high.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I wake up to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's your night.
Yeah.
How's your day look like when you wake up? What do you have to do? What's the first thing you got to do when you wake up?
People say the worst thing to do is check your like emails first.
Okay.
So I kind of like have a lag on that, but I just wake up. I don't want to say it, but yeah, it's basically pick up my phone next. I think we gotta stop.
I think
that.
everybody does that shit though.
Yeah.
I do that shit too.
Yeah.
I figure out like, did anything come through the process of me sleeping? Is there anything
Right,
I gotta
something
handle right away?
important.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't feel that bad.
Yeah.
So grab my phone, just check my messages first for sure.
All right.
That's the most important.
All right. Through this, growing up in LA, I feel like you blowing up at such an early age. Have you ever been invited to like some sick ass, dope ass like party that you'd be like, yo, I remember this party was wild?
I feel like I always threw my own.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What has been your best party you've thrown?
Man, I really like the tropics. The last one I did.
Oh yeah.
That was probably the best one.
When did you do that one?
That was September 27th or so.
Okay, so it's just recent.
Yeah.
Oh shit, no way.
Yeah, the Carrington birthday one.
Oh, dope, bro.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
We were so productive that day. She had a great time. She invited a lot of people.
Okay.
A lot of people.
Dope. So it's like full, people are able to network through, through the process.
It was perfect networking. Everyone had a good birthday time.
How do people get invited to this? If, let's say, for example, they wanted to go, but they don't necessarily know you on a personal level.
So yeah, we had a cap on that. So we had a cap on the capacity. So she invited her people, and then I invited because I did a video, so I had some videographers and some models who shot in courts.
Okay. How many people were there?
Probably like 35, 40.
Bet.
But everyone is awesome. Like, they're doing their thing for sure at the highest level.
There you go. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, bro? What do you think you see yourself in 5 years?
Someone just asked me that. 5 years? Dang, I'll be old. I don't know. Just grateful to be alive for sure.
What do you think you're going to be doing?
Man, chilling. Yeah.
What about your hustles?
I mean, I'm always adding new hustles, put them all in rotation and they all working. Who knows at the point?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bet. Okay.
But trying to do a lot, whatever's available.
All right, let me ask you a question, bro. If you can go back in time, right, when you were like 17, let's say before you blew up, right? No, because then yours would have to be, I'm going to bring you back to 15. All right. So when you were 15, so put your mind in that stage when you're 15.
Hot boys.
If you can give yourself any advice that's gonna help you through life, whether it's advance yourself, improve yourself, have you skipped a couple mistakes you didn't necessarily wanted to go through, what type of advice would you give yourself at that age?
I would say pretty much to build more relationships.
Okay.
With people on a deeper connection, so it's like a for life thing. Because at the age of 15. You're in high school and your mind is on other things,
Right.
And as you grow older and you realize the people who's grown with you since day one, how close you are. I've always wanted to make more connections with people in the past like that, who can has longevity with them. Because at the end of the day, it's this is how I think of it. Whoever's gonna be at your funeral, those are your people.
Got you. That's dope advice, bro.
Yeah.
That's
really what I've learned since that. That's why I'll give my advice to that. Just pay more attention to people.
Got you. Build stronger relationships.
Yeah.
That's good advice. Any shout outs you want to give?
Oh man, too many. All my business partners just making money with me.
All right.
Everyone who's supporting too. Supporting, showing love. Whoever just sends a text message to me, Snapchat, Instagram every single day. I appreciate everyone that's connecting with me.
Yeah, that's all love, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. We came to the end of the podcast. Tony, I want to shout out you, man, for coming through.
Hey, appreciate you having me.
Yeah,
man.
Showing love to the podcast.
Much
Thank
love.
you so much, bro. For everybody following, we're going to add Tony's tag, my tag, the podcast tag. So make sure you subscribe, you follow, show us some love, throw some comments in there.
You know.
Until next time, we out. Peace.
Out.